Hi cooks, let's take a look at BigOven's grocery list. I get to my grocery list on BigOven just by clicking the grocery list tab on BigOven.com. Here's my current list. I've got salt, sugar, beans, milk, and lemons. So I'm going to start by clearing this list, and I'll show you first. Of course, you can add items directly, like 2 cans of beans or 1 quart of milk. Now notice a few things here. BigOven is recognizing as I type in 2 cans of beans that 2 cans is the quantity, the item is beans, and that it's found in canned goods. It also knows that milk is found in dairy. One of the great aspects of this is that you'll find that as you build up a grocery list, everything is grouped for you by aisle in the grocery store. So there's no more backtracking through the grocery store to find various items. Now I can certainly add items directly, or I could add entire recipes at a time. So, for instance, angel hair chicken might be what I am going to make tonight. So I'm going to find the recipe that I want, and BigOven's going to say, hey, this recipe requires all these ingredients. Well, I've already got garlic, and I've already got garlic salt, but I need everything else. So I'm going to add all the other ingredients. And there we go. I've added a recipe to the grocery list. Let's add something that could go with that. How about some broccoli? I'll choose this one here. And I've got soy sauce, and I've got garlic, but I'm going to add everything else. And notice as I'm doing that BigOven again is grouping things by department. This list is fully editable. I can just click on any section here, like notes, and say, or I could enter a brand name. I could enter whatever I want here. I can change the quantities. And of course down here are the items on my list, the recipes on my list. Let's say I change my mind. If I change my mind, I can say, I don't feel like having that broccoli, and look what happened. All of the elements regarding broccoli, all of the ingredients that for that particular recipe got automatically deleted. Now I can add just another one. Let's choose green beans instead. Now this is certainly one way to add them. I'll add that recipe, and there's my grocery list ready to go. But I can also add it, of course, directly from the page. So if I wanted to make some sort of chocolate cake recipe, I can search for that. And let's say I wanted that. Right here on the right-hand side, you'll see an Add to Grocery button. I can add all the ingredients for that particular recipe. It's really only taking me seconds, and of course if I change my mind, I can just click on this. And when I'm ready to go, I can email the recipe. The recipe is nicely organized by department, including a line for the checkbox, and it also shows me a link to the recipes that are on the list. I could print it out. Or, of course, I can pick up my iPhone or iPad or Android phone or Windows phone and use it at the grocery store.